Good morning. Getting back to normal. Now that authorities have matched the gun found in John Allen Muhammad and John Lee Malvo's car to the gun used in the sniper murders, Washington area residents are breathing a collective sigh of relief today, Friday, October the 25th, 2002.
From NBC News, this is Today with Katie Couric and Matt Lauer, live from Studio 1A in Rockefeller Plaza.
And welcome to Today on this Friday morning, everyone. I'm Katie Couric.
Matt's off, but he's back on Monday. I'm Ann Curry. Good morning, everybody. A collective sigh of relief in part because this ballistics match seems to indicate they've got their men.
That's right. Both 41-year-old John Allen Muhammad and 17-year-old John Lee Malvo are now being held without bail. They've not been charged in the sniper case yet, and officially no decision has made where to prosecute them. We'll have all the latest developments and get reaction to the arrest from family members of some of the sniper victims.
Katie, we're also going to hear about these two men from a relative of Muhammad and get the insights of the man who invented criminal profiling. Why did this pair go on this deadly spree? And what is the connection between these two men, a 41-year-old Gulf War veteran and a 17-year-old Jamaican national?
But let's begin this morning with NBC's David Bloom, who is in Rockville, Maryland. David, good morning.
Good morning, Katie. We're told that a regional meeting of state and federal prosecutors that had been scheduled for this morning has been canceled. That behind the scenes, a decision has already been made to prosecute this case here in Montgomery County. We're told the two suspects will be charged with 6 counts of first-degree murder for the Montgomery County killings, most likely later today, but almost certainly before the weekend is out.
There was a sense of relief, even celebration, as Chief Moose walked to the podium last night, but the intense, passionate leader of the Sniper Task Force quickly punctured the mood. The killer or killers might not be watching anymore, he knew, but the victims' families surely were, and Chief Moose had met with them only hours before.
All of the men and women who've taken the oath and served in the law enforcement community, we do it for those victims and their families. So we will never forget. We'll never know their pain, and we only wish we could have stopped this to reduce the number of victims.
Whisked into the federal courthouse in Baltimore Thursday, 41-year-old Persian Gulf veteran John Allen Muhammad, dressed in a green prison jumpsuit, told the judge, "I know where I'm at, and I know what I'm doing." This morning, Muhammad is jailed on an unrelated federal firearms charge. His 17-year-old accomplice, John Malvo, held as a material witness. Law enforcement sources tell NBC News the two men are not cooperating with authorities. They say Malvo even tried to escape Thursday, handcuffed to a table in a holding room. He busted the table leg and tried to climb out through the roof panels. And while they can't say for sure, authorities believe the two men might have taken turns firing the Bushmaster XM-15 rifle found in a gun case in their trunk. After taking the Chevy Caprice back to Montgomery County, agents found a glove stuffed into a hole in the car's trunk lid, rigged so a gunman could fire from the folded down rear seat with the trunk closed, never to be seen. And last night, this dramatic announcement.
The weapon seized from the vehicle occupied by Muhammad has been forensically determined to be the murder weapon in the following shootings. October 3rd, Prem Kumar Wallaker in Montgomery County. October 3rd, Sarah Ramos, Montgomery County.
The long tally of names hung in the air. The task force leaders bowed their heads, their sense of triumph tempered by grief.
Pascal Charlot, Washington, D.C.
We're told that at least as this case relates to Muhammad, the older of the two suspects, this will be a death penalty case. President Bush called Chief Moose last night and told him, I'm quoting here, "You've lifted a shadow of fear from families." And this morning, for the first time in weeks, children will be playing outside over recess. Katie?